Okay, now we gotta check if it shows up. Okay, that's zero. That's actually the one. But why can't I flip the camera like that? It's interesting. No, 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 no. Yeah, but no, that is for the front or the back camera. But I can't. Maybe because of that. It doesn't. Hold on. It's not available, so we have to point it this way. I don't like this, so hold on. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's alright. As long as it holds. Hey, Alexandria. We're just trying to figure this out, so give us maybe one more second. I think this is actually pretty good. This way you can see the pieces in all the boxes. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just doing some sorting today, as you can see. We started the stream a little bit early, so maybe most people aren't going to be on, but that's okay. We need to do this anyway, so we decided to, yeah, just do it now, because we have some stuff to do later. And yeah, let us know how you are today and how you're doing. And yeah, let's get started. I think the first thing we gotta do is gotta pull up the BrickLink page. That's good to hear, Alexandria. That's actually not, hold on, this is correct. Just gotta make sure. Oh, we are logged in, okay. This is the correct one. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna start with the bricks, because those are the easiest. You can go through there. So this is where some of the bricks start. And we have, this is bright light blue. Bright light blue are those right here. Actually, let's do this split screen. So this on this side and this on this side. Oh, that's probably not clever. Gotta see the chat. There we go. And then from top chat to live chat. There we go. So now if someone says something, you can see it. Okay, and on the right side we can see the list, which we can even make tighter like this. Then we have more. Ah, this is much better. Okay, yeah. So, okay, bright light blue 20 I ordered apparently. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect, so that's already correct. Let's put them there. Then 4 in dark red. Can you scroll down a bit? Dark red, dark red, dark red. That's coral. I think I ordered most of these 1x4s in dark red, dark orange, dark pink, dark red. 4, perfect. So that's also already correct. Let's put them here. Then what else? 14 1x2s, right? There. Mm-hmm. You can also talk, don't worry. Hi, Hamzi Drogen. We are building nothing. We're just sorting basically a BrickLink order that I got today. There's a couple more on the way, but we'll do them in the next live stream on Friday probably. So this is just a huge order. This is I think 3,000 something pieces right here, 3,200 pieces. I do speak German, and yeah, so we're not building anything in particular. Okay, 3. Hold on, can you quickly take a look if we have those? Those are 3. Oh, and Alexandria, before I forget your question, I only have. No, please, I would recommend maybe a little bit of English for international reasons, but it's okay. So, okay. Yeah, I already lost the question again. Are there any new Lego sets you're looking to buy? Well, there's some One Piece sets coming.
You said for 5 months.
No, oh yeah, for 5 months. Yeah. So there's a little bit of a thing going on. My lovely girlfriend, unfortunately, saw how many pieces I bought literally in this order, and the next one's coming. So now there's a little bit of a waiting time behind when I buy the next Lego, which will probably be in September, very closely before the event, so I can finish the remaining mocks that I have for the convention that I'm at, because I'm at the Berliner Steinewahn, which is basically the biggest Lego convention in Berlin, and I'm exhibiting something there, so I need some pieces for that. And this actually is a good amount of some of the pieces that I was still missing. But yeah, to get back to Alexandria's question real quick, it's literally the One Piece sets, so maybe I'll get them by the end of the year. So that's kind of the goal. Okay, let's see. So this is medium, L, M, medium. We're talking about these pieces right here. I'm just searching them in my order. Where the fuck are they? Hold on. Medium lavender. 3. Okay, never mind. Those are. I didn't order anymore, so that's good. Just put them there for now. Then I think it was like 24 dark red. Can you scroll up for me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, don't do that. 5, 6. Oh yeah, Lego got really expensive. It's the thing is, like if you buy from BrickLink exclusively, and you really take note of which pieces to get and whatever, then you can get really good deals. Then you're basically as cheap as alternate brands, or a little bit more expensive. But if you just generally buy sets, it's extremely expensive. So I buy maybe one set a year or two. That's about it. The rest of the time I go to the pick a brick wall in the stores or buy from BrickLink. How many are those? 6? No, not 6, 15.
But those are 14.
14?
Mm-hmm.
But where's number 15 then? Are you sure? Hold on.
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Those are 14. Why aren't they 14? Did I drop one? No, I didn't. Maybe it is packaged in one of the other ones. but we'll leave them here. So there's one piece already missing. That's very promising. Those are 9. And that's like bright light blue. So B, bright light blue. Bright light blue, bright light. Dark azure, bright light blue, 9. That's perfect. Okay, so those go, yeah, in here. No, actually, oh my god, I just realized that. That's medium blue. So we have to do this, do this. Oh yeah, flower sets are actually pretty cool. Like flower sets are probably like one of the, like the botanical sets are basically one of the better themes that Lego is offering at the moment. I can agree, because I bought my mom some this bouquet of roses or whatever it's called, which is yeah, that's a pretty good set, especially if you get them on discount, and usually they're always on discount for like 20-30%, something like this. So that's pretty good. I'm actually surprised that we have 4 people watching at all, because again, it's so early, so my core audience isn't there. Hold on, let me see. So medium blue, I didn't know that I have this many in medium blue. Some bright light blue, this makes more sense. And then the normal blue, I don't know where I put that. No, I keep dark turquoise in there. Oh, that's alright. I'll just keep this aside. I'll do this later. Frick. There we go. Yes, actually, my core audience is like probably like 8 to 10 people from Canada, the US, UK, and yeah, some some others. So this is already correct. I know that. I only ordered 2 of those. Okay, what is next? Let's maybe do those right here. Some orange, some medium blue, which we just saw the 1x1s of, and some magenta, I think that is, or dark pink. I'm actually not quite sure. I think it's magenta. Can you look for magenta? Just scroll down to M. No, 2 fingers, not 3. That's alright, don't worry. Is it dark pink? No, it's not dark pink. How does dark pink look like? This is dark pink. Okay, hold on. There it is. 10. This is 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so far so good. I think the only issues we had so far was just like, oh, maybe there. I just put them. It's more of a pink tone. I'm 24. There we go. One brown for green. That's a very good question. I have probably so with the new orders now, including the pieces that are still not here, it would be 54 or 55,000. Pretty much. Which is a pretty decent collection, nothing crazy, but pretty decent. And considering that a good amount of these are still from my childhood, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty bricked up. That's true. That's true. Yeah, some of the guys in the Berlin Lego community, they have like 250,000, 500,000, something like this. So it's like still a relatively small collection. But to be honest, I feel like my collection is reaching a very healthy maximum, or like an optimum kind of, which means I have basically almost all the pieces now that I could ever need to build anything I want, as long as I'm not building it on a huge scale. So if I'm planning on building like huge landscapes or huge mocks, then I just need more quantity of what I already have. But I have a very broad variety of pieces that I can use to build pretty much anything. So that's pretty good. Okay, orange 1x2s. Oh, or medium blue, whatever you like. O for orange or M for medium blue. There it is. 18. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so that's good. We got 18 additional medium blue bricks. It should be those ones. I already had some before, but didn't have enough, so still needed some more. And then orange, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. Is that true? 19, that's correct. 1x2. Completely brand new color. I mean, I have some orange bricks, but it's like still a relatively new color. So I didn't have any 1x2s or so. My favorite Lego set, that is very easy for me. It's definitely 213. Is it 21322? Yeah, 21322, which is Pirates of the Barracuda Bay. So the Barracuda Bay set. But if we are talking like other than that, or like older sets, it's for sure the Islanders 6277 or 6278, which is the this old pirate harbor set, this merchant harbor set from Trading Post, I think it's called, from the 90s. Those two sets are absolutely amazing. I have both. But yeah, from the newer ones, or in general, like total like favorite is definitely Pirates of the Barracuda Bay. That set actually got me back into Lego because I bought it in 2021, and this is where I really started getting back into Lego essentially. Good question. Thank you. Okay, 4 of these. I think we don't have to count those because I should split that up, don't you think? Because I did it with the other ones as well. So we just do blues that are 1x4, which is those, and medium blue. I didn't even know that I have medium blue in 1x4. The aqua ones. There we go. That should be here. Then the greens. Dark green, green, green. Oh, there we go. Then the yellows and oranges. Basically just got there. Then the nougats, which I think no, we don't have. Got there. And then the 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That looks good. Where do I put those now? I just put them in here with the other ones. Bright green. B. Oh yeah, take care. Thank you so much for joining and asking really good questions. And yeah, take care. Thank you.
What's the name?
Bright green. Hold on, we're on top chat again because I think the browser refreshed. Just so we don't miss anything. Bright green, bright green, bright green. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6? Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, yes. Looks good. Yeah, we should get... I'm always missing like the regular colors in here. I have a little bit of a compartment for this here. That's like... Yeah, that's okay. 4 of those, that's also correct, I know that. So that's good. So far, only the dark red ones where we're missing anything, which is good. Because if I'm missing 1 brick, I think that's not gonna be the end of the world. As long as it's not a 50-cent piece. Oh my goodness. I did order 2 of those, I know that. 4 of those, that should be also correct. Oh yeah, dark blue. So put them here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 in light aqua. 15, that's correct. I think it's safe to say I don't need any more of those. No, that's really good. I mean, I used a ton in the past for some of the builds. And 6, yes, also correct. Hold on, that's not right. It's in the wrong spot. Four of these reddish brown ones are. Where is it? Four, yeah. I have to put them aside because I don't have enough space for them in this. Come on. Medium blue, 4, that should be also alright. This is dark pink, pretty cool new color. Let me see, how many is that? Dark pink? D. Purple, pink. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, very good. Then we can put these in the I think it's gonna be bright pink, then dark pink, then probably what kind of color is this? This is not dark purple, but this is also not, what color is this? And this is, I think, a very old pink. I don't think this is really produced that much. I'll just put it there. 4 of these. This is a medium lavender. Medium lavender. Yeah. 4. 4. No, 4.
Okay.
We'll just put them in here. Also alright. Then we've got some. Oh, nice. But I think I already have a bunch of them. I don't know. This is 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. There we go. I don't think this closes anymore. Just put them in there. With the bright blue ones. There we go. And we have 1, 2. I just need these primarily for the sky actually, because I'm planning a few mocks where I'm doing a sky backdrop. And so I need like similar to the sunset one I did. Basically I need more of these to have a larger backdrop. Hey Mayo, thank you for joining. Yeah, let's see. Oh, actually, let's see. Oh, we got 4 likes, including mine. If I remove mine, we head down to 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Is it 8? Light aqua. Light aqua. Light aqua. LM. Light aqua. 8. Yes. See, and because I already have a few, I have like enough now to make a little bit of a backdrop, including the 1x2s that I have. I think I also ordered some tiles. This should be 40 or 50. Can you scroll to white? A little bit higher, higher, even higher. There's 50. Okay, this should be 50. Let's see if this is true. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Perfect. So we can add those to the ones I just found. It's actually strange to run out of a brick with such a usual color. Like nothing crazy, just a super usual color. Maybe I posted about it in Brick Therapy, but I think most people are actually either at work or are busy or something. Because yeah, it was very spontaneous, so I can see maybe not a lot of people joining, but I'm actually still surprised. We are. I think we had 6 viewers earlier for a second, and we're now at 5. That's pretty good. Let's see. So this will be dark bluish gray. This can be white and black, or do we just do white and then? No, we do this. Reddish brown, 6 1x3s. Hold on, we're on top chat again because we refreshed. This is so annoying. There we go. Reddish brown, 6. I'm actually surprised that we had like one piece missing here, but that's literally the only piece missing so far, which is good. There we go. Is this medium lavender? No, this is normal lavender, and some coral. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coral bricks. Coral?
I'm at 11.
Oh yeah. No, but this is medium lavender. We need L for lavender. Okay, good luck, Mayo, with your assignment. I hope you're making good progress on that. Because, yeah, sometimes that can take quite a while, especially if you need a little bit of creativity with certain segments. I can still remember writing my assignments in school. That was always a horror of mine. So lavender
8.
8. Okay, yeah, then that's correct. I think, yeah, that's good. I have to kind of like reorganize this little bit of a section here. Same with. No, where was it? Yeah, this has to. Oh shit. But having the new sorting units is already much better. Okay, dark brown or coral, whatever you want. Dark brown or coral next?
Coral starts with Q.
No, with C. Oh, that was. No, so.
Ah, okay, wait. Ah, this one.
8, yes, that's correct. Also one of the colors that I have a bunch of, but whenever I see a little bit for cheap, then I buy some more. Because this is a color that I will heavily use in the future. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dark brown, 1x1s. Sounds correct because the numbers are flat. I usually order in these numbers.
Which one?
Dark brown. Yes, 10. Perfect. Seems to be alright. Those are some dark 10 slopes. And some dark 10 bricks.
What's the name?
Dark 10 slopes or inverted slopes. Dark 10, 10, 10, 10. T is a little lower. There it is. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Perfect. Also a color that I'm not having enough of. I have maybe like 20 or so in total, or maybe 30. That's not a lot if you want to build something that's a little bit larger in this color. I've actually realized that the perfect number of 1x2 bricks to have in each color is right around 100 to 150. That's where you can like actually build a bunch of buildings and stuff like that with a facade in this color, or any castles or anything that have a moderate size. If you have like 50 or so, you can build some small 16x16 mocks usually. And if you have less than 50, you can basically not build anything with it. So that's kind of the thing. Actually, I changed the way this is all organized, because previously I had 2 rows of 1x1s, and now basically I have 2 types of blues, the yellows, the reds, and then immediately underneath the 1x2s. And then I go from bright to dark. I mean, this is a little bit of an exception, but from the brightest to the darkest. And this way I have like literally the 1x1s on top and then immediately underneath the other shades of the, and because this is stacked behind each other like this. So that's why I basically have like the 1x1s in these trays of 3. So all brownish colors or nougat colors or green colors or blue colors or yellows and so on are like in these sets of 3. And then basically I can just put the 1x2s in different shades underneath it. Much easier to use. See, so for example, this is the normal tan. There's still some dark tan. I'm actually surprised how much dark tan I have. That would be way less. The normal tan and then the dark tan again. There we go. That's where you have tan, the browns. I've got the next week and give myself the least time so I scramble the hardest. I really feel that because that's literally how I have done all my exams always as well. So I can't blame you for that. That's funny. I'm someone who does everything last minute most of the time. It depends what it is, but still. Okay, let's see. So these go here with the other orange ones. I still don't really have like a separation for the actual orange ones. How many are those? Dark, like this is bright light orange with B. $15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I miscounted. I'm bad at counting actually. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. There we go. Ooh. That's one of my newer colors of brick. That's medium azure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seems right. I don't think we have to look for that. 10. This is dark azure 1x1 tiles. Since I'm always striving for the goal of having pretty much all of the colors in, or like having a tile, like a 1x1 and 1x2 tile, plate and brick of every color. That's kind of my goal. Because then you can basically build anything besides a few slopes that you may be missing in that particular color, but you don't always need those. So, oh shit, I didn't count them, but I have, hold on. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 or 15. If it's one less, that doesn't really matter, but like 14,
What's the name?
14, 15, dark azure. So with D. Dark azure, there it is. 15. Yeah, should be alright. Maybe one is missing, but that's okay. Orange now. Next. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20, yeah.
Perfect. Oh, that's, yeah, hold on. We need to put that in a little bag. Actually, I'll just put them in here. Oh yeah, pad boxes. Yeah. It's basically this is one of these things, like you can take even more time in the store of sorting the pad box in a way where you don't mix plate colors and stuff like that, and then you have an easier time sorting it. But most of the time you have a little bit of a rough sorting. Oh, this actually number 15. That's why I only counted 14. But yeah, that's always a thing. But the worst, in my opinion, is a pick a brick online order from Lego Directory, because they throw every single piece, no matter what it is, in one bag, and you can sort like 2,000 pieces. That's like the most fun thing to do ever, quote unquote. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18,
What's
20.
the name?
Medium nougat. It's okay, it's 20. 20 medium nougat tiles. Very beautiful color. Didn't really have too many of them before. And it's your color, I know. And let's see, what else do we have in here? Oh, dark blue jumper plates 4. That also seems about right from what I've ordered. Let me put them in here somewhere. Dark red. 4 of those, that seems correct. One by 2 plates, dark red.
1 by 2 plates. This
20.
one, 20.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Also, I think, yeah, I didn't have too many of them. Now they're nice and full. What the fuck happened here? Hold on. Jack. I need a separate container for this. Can I spend some money at least in the next couple of months for one of these units so I have more storage space? That's like the absolute worst. We'll see. Maybe my parents gift it to me. Is it then okay? Okay, got it. Yeah, that's... But to be honest, the rest of the pieces right now, like the whole corner, like there's plenty of storage space. Like definitely enough for bricks, also enough for round bricks and modified bricks, enough for slopes. That was also really important because they are really overflowing actually, and arches as well. And then actually maybe we have some space left, so that's pretty dope, I gotta say. Just this is extremely crowded now still. And 1 by 1 dark, like light bluish gray. It's light bluish gray. 4,
Light
5,
bluish
6,
gray.
7, 8, 9, 10.
20. Is this one?
Yeah. Thank you. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Also very nice color that, as you can see, I have maybe 20 of them, and now it's like an appropriate amount. So if we need to do...
You want this one or this one?
Those two.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically 2 separate ones.
Okay.
Like the upper one, this is like, I think like between 11 and 14 bucks, depending on what you get it for on Amazon. And this is like usually 21 to 24 bucks, the lower one. No. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm up to 72. I think we gained a subscriber. Because, yeah, my girlfriend subscribed like a couple of days ago, but then I had another one sub to me, like, I don't know, kind of like recently. I think Phil in Bricks was the most recent one. I still remember him. He's commenting on some of my shorts sometimes. Really cool dude. Yeah, I think someone subscribed during the stream. Maybe it was the guy from earlier, the German.
Mm-hmm.
Could be, right? So, that's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you for noticing, Mayo, because this way I saw that there's actually one more subscriber than earlier. Okay, those are pretty cool. Let's do those next. Oh shit. 4, 5, 6 white, 1 by 1. We can also check the slopes here then, but it should be 10, I think. 8, 10, yes. 10
Yeah,
and
white
6.
slopes 10.
And 6 of these brick modifieds, 1 by 1s. The list is so long. 6, yes. 6 of those.
This is so long and those two, I thought those both
No,
are same.
no. They, like one has holes on both sides. So it's true. Where the frick is my? There's 10. Because those I definitely need for the city. Because there's like where is it by the way? There. There's on the green building on the top. It has like these slopes to get wider again, to make the building wider again. So I'm glad I got those as well. I definitely need those. Then we got some really cool plant pieces. So for the next tree you want to build, lime green, which is a really cool color. 4, that should be alright. Actually, I don't think I ordered more. 4 dark orange jumpers. I also remember that I only ordered a few of those, so that should be also alright actually. And this should be 10 minimum, because I never order less than 10 masonry bricks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So now I have every color of masonry brick that was ever made, with the exception of black, because black is actually kind of hard to get and kind of expensive. But that's pretty cool as well. Like we can do like graffiti walls with those, where you use black plates for the borders, and then you use different colored masonry for the graffiti itself. So you can like kind of like do this and then have this sitting in there, and then you can do like, you can put some of these plates around there like this, and then you have some kind of graffiti look. That was my idea behind also getting all of these different masonry ones. Let's see. There we go. What else? Oh, this color I'm really excited for. I don't have had any bricks of this color before. Dark azure. Should be, this is an uneven number, I'm pretty sure actually, because I bought everything they had, which wasn't that many. Can you look up dark azure? Should be 18 or something, I believe, or 16 or so. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19. Maybe 8, 19? Yes, 19.
Yes.
Here. Because this is medium azure then. Do I have medium azure? Yes, but only 3 actually. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's very true. Like a lot of channels are trapped in this 100, 200 subscriber, 300 subscriber or less range. But yeah, for me it's just the lack of content, right? Like I basically put up like 2 or 3 shorts. See? A little whisk. Yeah, you can
to make the eggs.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I made a kitchen machine. I designed a kitchen machine digitally a while ago, and I was like, I gotta like actually build this maybe myself. And now I have the pots / plates to put underneath, and I also have the whisk. So now I can actually build this kitchen machine that I built digitally, which is pretty cool. So I definitely wanted to pick that up. It's actually, this is 13 cents, can you imagine? It's just like a tiny, tiny piece. This is for Canons. This is the medium azure. Can you look up reddish brown?
Which one?
Yes, this one, 10.
Hmm.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes.
Just imagine all these pieces in one bag.
No, I don't want to imagine that. Okay, this is green. Yes, this is green. I don't have green 1x2 tiles, so that's why I bought them. I don't have a single one, I believe.
Green?
Yes, this is green, but it should be like 10 maybe. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. It's 10. You don't have to look. It's okay.
Yes, 10.
Yeah. I'll just put them with the lime in here. These are contrasting nicely. Then we got, this is dark azure again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8? 8 dark azure plates? Yes. Okay, that's correct. I put them in an extra bag. Huh?
Where?
I put them in an extra bag because hold on, actually all the bags are in here. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Can you hold the phone? There we go. I knew this was about to happen. Hold on, put it a little bit like this maybe. There we go. Let's see if it holds. It should hold. Maybe, hopefully. Maybe not. Is it charged? It is very charged to
Yeah,
80%.
it's
Then we just take it
80%.
off, put it in like this. Sorry guys, a couple of technical difficulties here. There we go. Should be good. Leave it. Yeah. Just need the bags. Because there's so many like nice bags in here. Is it only the large ones? Yeah, I think so. But that's okay. I need like at least 3 or 4. This perspective is actually still pretty good. We'll just keep it this way. Okay. Now all the annoying pieces are coming. Hold on, I need smaller bags. I can't work with these. Maybe I'll have some more here. My goodness. There we go. There we go. That should do the trick. Hey, Michael, what's up? I was just waiting for you all along. If you want to get more content on your channel, I recommend keep uploading shorts about the mocks you built. That's true. I actually did that a lot recently. Like I think I uploaded like 3 or 4 shorts, which is quite a lot for me in like a week or two. Yeah. Cool. Then keep chilling with us. I'd appreciate it. We are just getting everything sorted here. I guess I won't. I might contact the seller about this, but like what he's gonna do, like give me 9 cents back or whatever this piece costs. Like so, because we're missing one brick marker. We're missing one reddish or like dark red brick. But that's okay. I'll just put them in here.
Maybe you can add the missing piece for next order.
Or next order. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good shop. They had a pretty good variety of pieces, so maybe I'll order there again. Oh, that's true. Yeah. But I mean, it would be more for as like reaching the first 500 subscriber milestone thingy. So because of the monetization, essentially, then you know, for that it helps. For everything else, I agree, it doesn't really help. So you can argue back and forth if you want that subscribers or not, or maybe not, whatever. But aren't those pretty? Those are dark.
How many they?
5, 6.
Okay.
Dark pink. That's true. But I think that's the reason why your channel has such a like a tight knitted, friendly group of people that are always showing up, even if it's maybe just 10 people or 12 people in total. But that's pretty good. I mean, I take that any day over having tons of just dead subscribers. So I get you in regards to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that should be 10. That's all right. Don't need to look that up. Oh my god, this is overflowing. There we go. We have 6 viewers. I think we are included in this though because we're watching our own stream. I don't know if that counts. That is true. Yeah, that's true. So if there's like a short clip in a stream that's interesting, which is usually not the case in my streams, of like something that's visually appealing or fast paced, then you can cut that into a short, but I don't know. It's maybe not really for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bright light yellow, B. 15, perfect. Nice, now I don't need any of those anymore. That's basically as many as you need. Coral again, or let's actually check medium azure. 4, 5,
What?
6. Just be you and you'll get your million. So you told me this a bunch of times already. I only believe it once I see it. 4 of these, that should be also alright. I think they should be going here. This is like 5, 8 lavender, 1x2s. Lavender. Oh, 8. Yes. Seems alright. Okay, coral. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Seems also alright. 15, yes. Small bag. Those are very similar actually to the ones I have laying down there, where they're just like, I just have too many colors and not enough space for the colors individually, so that's why.
From where you bought this?
Huh?
From where you bought this?
Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's the name of this?
There's Stanley Stanley, like the name Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
Like 30 draw storage units or something like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. The future wife. Hold on. I forgot where I was. You distracted me, Michael. This is, I think this is like 30 or something. Dark blue.
Yes.
How many is it? 30?
30.
It seems like it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Perfect. Also a color that I constantly run out of because I use it for water and backdrops and stuff like that all the time. So now it's nice and full again. This is magenta. Can you look for magenta, please?
$20.
20, okay. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17,
13,
19,
15,
20. There we go. Hold on, I'll put them in because that's also a color that I don't have a drawer for in terms of space. It's a brand new color. There we go. Perfect. And 4 of those. 4, 5 of white dish pieces, 2 by 2. Higher. What is he saying?
इस लेगो परिवार में आपका स्वागत है. नहीं, मैं हिंदी नहीं बोल सकता, लेकिन अनुवादक का उपयोग करना मज़ेदार है. It's like welcome to Lego community, and I don't speak Hindi.
That's cute, Michael.
Thank you very much.
See? I told you. We only have nice people here. You don't need to worry. Is that 30 or something? Why did I order so many of those? Oh, because the... what is it called? The fence of the park in my city is missing like 10 of them, and I didn't have any left. So I ordered like a bunch, so I have a few for future projects as well. Because black is quite a nice color. Hey, I wouldn't be the wild card if I didn't keep you on your toes. Actually, I can't wait for tomorrow's stream. I think that's gonna be pretty fun. Because we have like another stream tomorrow where, like the one I did last time. The first one we did of our series. Which is basically like a little bit of a show, Brickopolis. So it's like just the core, my core friends in the community basically together with me. And we're like 4 people and usually have 1 guest on.
Okay.
And then the guest talks about their Lego sets and what they do and like their design process or like how they build things, what they like the most, which colors they like and stuff like that. And we just talk about different stuff. So, how many of the black? This is like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? 20.
This one?
Yes, 20. This one actually has space where it can go. There we go. Random stuff. 4 dark bluish gray bars.
Oops, sorry.
Please don't always scroll to the top, so I'm not getting reminded of how much I spent on the order. What is he saying?
He's like, अब आपको अपना खुद का लेगो चैनल शुरू करना होगा. It means he's telling me to start my own Lego channel.
See, yeah, with the builds you did, everyone saw the mocks you did, so I can see that. Or we just rename my channel into Carstens and So Nice Bricks.
No, I need to learn first properly.
See, but you have the best teacher, so don't worry.
Yeah. So yeah, I will think.
Okay, dark green bricks. 3, 5.
See, Google Translator is very helpful.
Yeah, see? See? How many is that? Can you scroll to dark green, please? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh no.
You don't have space.
I don't have that color anticipated. Actually, we could, because just like with blue, there is 6 or 7 shades of green, which I have also mostly. So because it's 1, then it's dark green. So because this is not supposed to be here, this is where the 1x3s are supposed to be. So it would be those 4, and then it would be this color, the regular green, because that's kind of split on this one. So that's 2. I think so. I'll just keep it there. I just keep it there for now, but I'm thinking about potentially changing that. Oops. I just put them in a... Actually, let me just put them in a bag. Michael, stop texting in hieroglyphic text. I can't read that yet. I'm still practicing.
Okay, wait. आपको कुछ भी सीखने के बारे में चिंता करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. मैंने अभी लेगो करना शुरू किया है और मेरी उम्र 46 है और मैं बस सेट बनाता हूँ और लोगों के साथ घूमता हूँ. Okay, so
Tell me.
yeah, here's the translation in short.
Oh.
He's like आपको कुछ like, don't worry about it, that you will learn.
Oh yeah. You already did learn
He
a
said
lot.
he just started to build Lego.
Yes, that's
And
true.
he's 46 years old.
That's true.
And he built a set and roam with the people.
See? See? Hold on. I have to get here because those are transparent.
I think these lines, I'm the only one who can read those lines.
See?
Even I don't know this word. What's that meaning? Just like this word.
Okay.
You see this?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anuvadak means I don't know what does it mean.
Some of the letters look familiar
like,
to me already.
Just word to word meaning,
Mhm.
but I don't know.
Oh, I got very nervous for a second when I saw that I apparently had 16 ordered and I didn't see any. There we go. Is that 16? That looks so few. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect.
Don't worry, I can speak English. But I can.
No, he means because he is he's dyslexic. He's dyslexic, so he has issues with reading and texting inappropriate like grammar and
even my English is same like that.
yeah, see. But it's his native language, but it's all right. I mean, I don't think it has bothered anyone too much.
The only language I can
so far.
speak with the proper grammar is my native language.
No. 3, 6. Hold on. Red. That's a little bit lower. Brown. Four. Yeah, that's correct. 10. 10. 10, 10. Seems
10.
correct. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's correct. So far, so good. There's only one single brick missing, which is totally fine at the price point and with the amount of pieces that we got for that money, because if you believe me or not, the amount of pieces, oh shit, there's one piece stuck here. The amount of pieces on this table, he speak 3 languages: English, bad English, and trucker English. Okay, that's well, yeah, that's.
Carsten, you speak the best English.
You think so?
Yeah, your English is perfect with the grammar.
It's not perfect, but close to. That's
My
alright.
English is kind of broken and bad English.
No, but I understand you, so that's all that matters for us. There we go, some white ones as well. Is that 10 again? Hold on, 4, 6, 10. Yeah, that seems to be alright.
You can use this for duck.
Yes, that's true. See, you're already using your brain for the correct part usage. Like you already have so many ideas in your mind. Oh, how does that get in there? That doesn't belong in there. Let me see. Oh yes, I forgot. I ordered some of the transparent blue for water, yes, because we're constantly running out of those, and some white clamp pieces because I don't have any of these either. This is one of these pieces that are also, as you can see, I have like 2 or 3 left of those in that color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you look at white? 6, yeah, seems correct. 4 of those, it might also be correct.
What's the difference between these two? Okay.
One is vertical and one is horizontal,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Those are so expensive. If the Lego store ever has these 1x2 Old English, American English, and Australian. There's this difference between all of them with accents, dialects, and that is true. That is very true. I mean, between Australia and the UK and the US.
Now translate this, but I understand this thing.
You should say I love you. Even when even when or if or because I wouldn't understand what that means. Like he wouldn't understand that I'm saying that to you because it's not his native, like he doesn't speak German. So ich liebe dich. And then he would, I don't know, like I think that's what he meant.
That's, I only understand.
Michael, you really get sufficient with the Google Translator, I have to say. It's pretty.
Literally.
Yeah, you're taking.
He's using Google Translator for those two languages.
Yeah. For.
My God, why there are so many languages? English is the best.
That's true, I agree. I think it's the absolute easiest language that makes the most sense. Although there's plenty of German words where you just like literally combine the meaning of the words and it actually means the combined meaning. Even if you know. Okay, I think I'm a little bit slow here. I still don't get what exactly you mean by that.
Your German is not good.
My German is not good. No, I said I love you or ich liebe dich. I actually said it on after the third date, I think. I think so. In a call after our third date. Yeah. And then I think you called me again, or you texted me again, and you said like, "Oh my God." I didn't expect that, but that's so cute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see?
You said it on video call.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
When I said goodnight or something.
Yes.
And then you texted me again, yeah.
Yes.
8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That seems alright.
This is also.
By far my favorite German Lego anything is the Minimal Allianz. Yes, that is a very cool build, I have to say. It's I was actually at Legoland Munich in Germany, and I have to say that was a really cool experience. I was also in the factory, although I was a broke, poor little kiddo, and my parents also didn't really have money at the time. So I went out there instead of with like bags of Lego and bulk Lego. I went out there with like 2 tiny bags and like maybe like 20 pieces or something like this. But that was really fun. That's true. That's very true. Now I get you, Michael. Can you look up how many are there supposed to be of this medium nougat?
It starts with M.
Actually, I ordered ice cream cones. You saw that? That out. Down. 5. Yeah, that's 5.
Is this the same color?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's your color. Yeah, let's put them in there. Go back to lavender.
Which one? The circular one?
Yes, 10. 10. Yes, correct. Oh yeah, the train station, the Güterbahnhof. See, I can't even speak German myself anymore. I just say Güterbahnhof. No, it's Güterbahnhof in German, in flat German. Yes, those are actually pretty cool. What is he saying again? Go on, translate it. I'm feeling a little bit left out here.
He's saying we need to name our first baby, baby boy, Michael.
Oh yes. See, we talked about the double first name. Oh yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, it's basically a freight station. I think that would be probably the best. Freight. Sorry. See?
See your English. It's freight station, not freight station. My God.
But maybe some people are also frightened at the freight station. I'm sorry. I already have dad humor, and I'm not even a dad. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, the ice cream thingies. Actually, let me see if I can.
What's that?
Aren't those like mine? I think they're mine. They're not even in the order. They are from. They dropped out of this probably or something. I don't think they belong to the order. I have those in there. There we go.
Eisenbahn? What's Eisenbahn?
Eisenbahn is basically like a train or like a I actually don't know what. Hold on, isn't a railway? Yeah, but isn't the railway like the track, the train tracks? And railway companies are just the companies that own the train tracks, and which is the case for the Deutsche Bahn as well.
Yeah.
So the Deutsche Bahn is basically the railway company because they maintain all the railways in Germany, but they also are an Eisenbahn/train company, so they're like kind of both. Hey, now I get the best dad jokes though, and I'm not a dad. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay, I have to agree. Although you bring all the wisdom and all the fun to all your friends and people around you, so I would say you're a little bit of a dad to us, if that makes sense. Let me see. So this is 9, 12. Can you look up transparent or like light blue? Translite. T. No, T. It's at the very bottom almost. Yeah, there it is. 30. 9, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Perfect.
What's bod?
Dad, like body. It's basically a short form of body. It's like a little bit of a slang, or like it's kind of like a fun short version of body for like you usually say like, oh, you're rocking a dad bod, and then that means you have like a body like a dad pretty much with a little bit of a belly and stuff like that. So it's like a little bit of slang. There we go. 30, see? They're so expensive, that's why I probably only bought 30. Hold on, I have to get to this. But that's nice, we can cover a little bit of an area with that. Who, me, lol? Have you not seen what I look like, Mayo? No, Michael looks actually, I think considering what you've been through with the accident and everything, I think you actually look pretty good. You might not look young in a traditional sense anymore for your age, but you have a certain glow to you. It's kind of hard to explain actually, but that's just what I'm feeling, and that feels very young to me, to be honest. Where are the ice cream cone pieces? Fuck. I saw them earlier. I'm confused now. Anyways.
Even I saw them earlier.
Huh?
The
Yeah, I
ice cream
know, but
pieces.
where are they? Did I put them under the table or something? No. In here? No. It's just like 4 or so, so no wonder if you don't see them. Actually, let's, those are like 10 possibly. I have to utilize more of the space for slopes back here, because that's like getting too tight.
Space means you need this,
Yeah,
right?
no, basically like I need maybe 1 more row for bricks, maybe at max, or maybe 2, 1 for normal bricks, 1 for round bricks, because they're also very tight. Those are okay.
And you don't want this?
I'd still need this, but for the plates and tiles. So everything that I'm sorting in these bags, it just does. And even in there, there's so much mixed and like
Okay.
weird, and I can barely draw some of the drawers out because they're so full. So it's like kind of bad. Because the idea is that every single one of those is one color and not like in this case where I'm stacking this, right?
Yeah.
So that it's very easy to draw out. There's no overflow. I have place for 200 pieces or so in there in theory for the future. And I have like plenty of space for all the colors. This would be 30 colors and I can still mix some. So even if I have 40 colors, I can, you know,
So you
sheet it a little
definitely need this one. With
definitely, yeah.
flowers.
Like definitely those two. I was thinking of maybe even having one on top basically for I just have a fat face, but I'm pretty skinny. No, Mikey, you don't have a fat face. You have a normal sized face. That's not a fat face. Yeah, so basically like the idea is to put one of these on top. And then basically I need 3 more of these and 1 more of these, because
3 more of what?
3 more of these, because this is a separate
What?
thing.
You mean these?
No,
30.
yeah, this thing, the 30 one, the upper one, and 1 more of these, because the reason is, this one thing would be for 1 by 1 thing would be for 1 by 2, and then everything underneath is larger.
Where is space?
Here. 1 here, and then the other one here. Easy. Despite my class, I went to small schools and saw lots of less fortunate students, which motivated me to be the person I am. Yes, I actually at the school I was going to, I was one of the less fortunate ones for sure as well, because I went to a private school and my parents were like, "Oh, but we really want to pay for that so that you can have kind of the like proper education and like." Hold on, what is he saying? Tell me.
It's about you.
It's about me?
Yeah.
In a good or bad way?
Actually, he's right, whatever he's saying. I trust
Huh?
him. Yeah. He's lying that you are lying, that you need only 1 shelf or 2
Oh,
shelves.
no.
You're just saying you
No.
need 1 and 2.
No.
But you're gonna buy 5 or
No,
10
I don't
or
need to.
15.
No. Because I have, with those, and generally speaking, I'm kind of reaching because I basically, with a lot of pieces, like I don't buy a lot of new pieces. Some, yes, but then it's just new colors. And I'm reaching kind of like this thing where I have every color and every piece.
Okay, means you're not gonna
But
buy.
But
Other
not
than
not
Lego.
enough quantity of some pieces, not of all. Of some I have enough, so it's basically more like I have everything I need. I just need more quantity, and so that's why I need more storage, a little bit more, because with the new storage units now, plus those two, I have enough storage and also for future purchases to essentially just, oh, the sun is coming in quite
Yeah.
nicely, to just have basically more like because there's still space left in here and I have the color now, for example, dark azure. So it's like the only thing I would do in the future once I have reached this, because I'm at like 90% essentially of covering all the pieces that I need. So once I've reached that 100%, I just need more of this. So I'm just like basically bulking up on pieces that I don't have a lot of, which might mean instead of having only 20 bricks of a color, I buy another 80 to have the full 100. But that's about it. After that, I'm pretty much done because I have everything that I can build with and I can still take things apart. I did that multiple times last year.
So
Worked
no
quite
new
well.
pieces until
No,
next year.
no new pieces really. No, the order in September or whenever will be specifically for pieces that I'm still missing on those mocks that are on the exhibition, which I already did a lot with this order. So there's a lot of pieces in there that I will need for the exhibition, but maybe some small ones, maybe like $50 worth of pieces or so for like. I said, don't let him lie to you. He's going to get more than one.
Yeah.
Wait till you get two, get a new apartment together. That's a bigger warehouse. No. We can we make it work here. And I think considering looking into the room, we have plenty of space, and having this corner specifically for Lego and using more the vertical space now with the shelves and stuff like that in the future, because we plan on having a shelf up there so we can put all the things that are on the storage containers here up there and then still have space on the storage containers. So I think that's going to be pretty straightforward. Can you go to bright pink real quick for me?
Bright pink. Is this?
Yes. 18. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes.
I finally found the ice cream here.
No. I didn't mean that. I meant as in I bought ice cream cones because we were
Cones,
missing them
okay.
on the beach mock and on the beach bar recently. And there are the other ones. Where are the cones? I saw them earlier. There they are. Hold on. See?
Which one? Show me.
Isn't that
Ooh.
cute? And minifigures can hold it because there's a bar
Yeah.
piece on the bottom.
No, that's so cute.
That's what we tried to recreate with the cone and the bar
Uh-huh.
piece last time and the plate with the hole. But now we have like proper ones and you can put like, see, like light aqua colored, more of a minty.
The actual ice cream.
Yes. And you can use them for all sorts of like pillars and things on like, if you have like a sand colored building with maybe some support beams or something, like you can use it for all sorts of things. It can look like stone or like waffles. Those are also really crucial. I really needed hinges because I'm running out of these hinge plates. I have the hinge bricks a bunch, but you don't really need them most of the time, so they're just... Oh, where did I put them? Yes. Because I have a few mocks planned where I need this. Oh, new color. Dark purple. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Is this about ice cream maybe?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Michael. Didn't mean to. So we got bright pink, dark pink. We definitely need a new, like an additional or two or so of these. Let's do that. I can't even get it out. My goodness. Forget about it. Let's just do that first. This should be enough space for more bricks, round bricks, and oh my god, no, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna ruin the bricks if I do that. I'm confused now. Where should I put this? I think this belongs here now. This belongs here, here, here. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Now let's put this here. There we go. And now we can put like this over here, and we can extend the thing so that we to the side. We still have a whole thing unused on this side.
Oh god. That's very full.
I know. So I wanted 2 for the round bricks because I realized that I'm running out of space for the. Should I do? But this should be alright. I can maybe exchange some of it because there's some really random pieces that I never use in here, so I might put them somewhere else. So that's okay. Yeah, this one is horrible, so I need at least a second one on the side of that. So we can kind of like split that up. The cones, we can have more colors sorted in these now, also side by side. I just leave some space there for the additional ones. So we have one more row for those. Just put them here. I feel like I miscalculated something. Now we have two. No, that's not true actually, because we need 1 for the additional greens, and 1 for the additional, was it yellow? No, of the pinks, the different pinks or other colors. So yeah, that should work. Oh, and we need the, yeah, so that makes sense. That pans out. In high school, we were taught to have a growth mindset. I fully embrace that learning, which I also use with my social media. That learning is how I found people like you guys. That is a pretty cool high school, because my high school was really good. I must say it was definitely above average in terms of how people were treated and how just everything was going overall, but still it wasn't like some teachers were, like a good chunk of the teachers, like 30-35%, 40% of the teachers were still kind of whack, like in most schools. So in a certain grade, or at a certain grade, I kind of got sick of how the teachers were treating me. So that's why I was very happy that it ended at some point. Because yeah, I'm not a school guy. I hate school. School doesn't work for me. It has never, and it probably will never. So, but I always find it cool if other people have a good life at school and learn the skills and things and mindsets that they need and should learn, and right. So that's good. Glad to hear. Bright blue. Yeah, I did the same kinda, but it just, like, it all kind of really fell apart in like 11th grade, 12th grade. I don't know. It was really bad in the end. So because basically it didn't matter what I did, I just got a bad grade all the time. For like, and even I got bad grades for things where like, especially for like presentations and stuff like that, where essentially the entire class consistently, and not because of this, oh, let's support our classmates and let's just say it was better than it was, but actually as in like, I just don't get how she was able to give you that grade. That's just super unfair. You did a much better job than the one you presented with and you still got the worst grade. It doesn't make sense. So that was the kind of level of issues I had to deal with there, and it was extremely annoying. And basically I started behaving accordingly to the fact that the teachers were just like grading me really harshly. So that's why they didn't like me as much anymore. And I had a little bit of an attitude about it, but that's okay. I don't mind anymore. I'm way better off nowadays. Of course, since I'm older and I've learned more, I've experienced more, I've become much more successful at the things that I'm doing. So school isn't really something I have to look back on as something important or whatever. Okay, hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 dark purple. Dark purple, dark purple, dark purple. 12. Nice. There we go. Maybe like this. Yeah, I know. It just sounded so weird. No. Yellow. Yellow.
This one?
No. Yellow, there's something. There's yellow. Yellow. There's some yellow in here. What's the time, by the way? Oh yeah, we still have some time. Hold on. Let's see. Because I wanted to do like bright yellow, a bright light orange, and then orange. And then I still have dark orange, dark red, and so it's kind of fades into these colors, and I'm still trying to figure out right here. What you looking for?
My mobile.
I put it on the desk or something.
It's gone somewhere.
Ha! I hid it underneath the pillow. See, I told you it was a good idea to stream. This way I get to talk a little bit with my friends and they get to meet you. And I get some watch time on my channel, and we're doing something we would do anyways. So it's like...
See, this is for you.
You are successful right now. Are you busy on Saturdays this summer? Oh, it depends. Kinda yes. Most of the time I am actually. But it's just... I mean, there's like lots of stuff coming up for me personally. In my business. And like invitations Like for example, next weekend I'm busy, this weekend I'm busy, because, and then on the 28th I'm also busy because my father's birthday is celebrated with friends and family. So it's like I am pretty busy this summer on these days, which, oh my gosh, there's still some more white bricks in here. Can you wash these for me? They have like watercolor on there that goes straight off as soon as you put it on the water. Thank you. Let's see. There we go. Ooh. Oh, you have to look at this this nice color merge. Look at the yellow.
Wait, hold it from.
Guys, I have to show you. Isn't that the perfect color fade of the yellows? It's bright light yellow, yellow, bright light orange. No, sorry, yellow, normal yellow, bright light orange, and then orange. After a long conversation, we were talking about taking the summer off. Yeah, I think especially with so many things for me coming up this year. Like last year, it might have actually worked because last year I wasn't really busy during the summer. I mean, I kind of was, but also there was maybe some more adjustability in that. This year is pretty tight actually with things. And of course, I'd like to really be super relaxed on Saturdays and not like having to be somewhere. Sometimes I take, like actually quite a lot lately, I'm taking a lot of naps even kind of late in the day. So it's like not ideal. Oh, see? Yellowish green plates. This color.
Ah,
Plates. But I only got like 2 or so of them. Literally 2.
you ordered just 2?
Yeah, they didn't have more. 2. I can put them in with the green ones. So there's no point in putting them in a bag. Ooh, nice. Thank you, by the way. That sounds actually pretty chill, I have to say. So, yeah. Then if there's some time or I have a less busy Saturday, then why not? That sounds good. Ooh, dark pink, 1x1s. Dark pink 1x1s. That's 6. But where's all the magenta? There's some more magenta. Did I already put all the magenta away? The bricks? More bricks? Where's the 1x1s? Did I put them in the No. No. Maybe. Two. Oh, 2. Okay, I don't have a lot of those. That's okay. Six. That's also correct. go. Yeah, thank you for joining, Mayo. Yeah, take care. Hold on, how many do I have of these? Transparent red. Transparent red, 30. Also 30. We can use these for lava and stuff like that. Or for headlight on a car.
Bonfire.
Or a bonfire. Like this.
Our
when you-
next it's
Oh yeah,
bonfire.
see? Yeah. You can put other stuff on there as well if you have ideas. You can put it on the whiteboard. Then we have a little bit of a list. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 30. I can just not count. I'm always miscounting. There we go. This is kind of wobbly. Kind of wobbly. I have to figure something out about that, but I think it's just because of the height of the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Perfect. Oh my god, there's still so many pieces here. It's just like, what have I done? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. 23. At 5.2 cents. That's pretty expensive actually, but for this color, it's actually not that expensive. Medium zero. I just do this, and then we do this, and hold on. Medium. That's much better. That's much better. Four in green. Five, 8, 10. Now I'm getting a hiccup.
Okay. You still hiccup?
Hmm?
Still hiccup?
Yeah, right now.
Show me.
It happens every minute, every 2 minutes or so. 1 minute?
Now.
No, I just.
Let me know if it happens again.
Yes.
I have a very good feeling to tell you.
Yeah, it's you can usually just hold your breath or something. That usually works very well for me actually. But sometimes even that doesn't work. Light bluish gray, light bluish gray, light bluish gray. 2. I literally bought 2. Oh my god. Okay. Those cost like 20 cents at Lego if you buy them at Lego directly. And I think they were like. Okay, they were still kind of expensive, 16 cents
16 cents for 2
per piece.
per piece.
So it's 32 cents for these 2 pieces. That's pretty expensive. And actually, I had a friend a while ago who I was talking to, and I said, "Oh, this is actually a pretty good price per piece or gram, or price per gram or price per 100 grams in this one store where I was, like an alternate brick store, Blue Bricks, not Lego." And I was like, "Oh, really good pieces and this and that." And he was like, when I said like, "Yeah, you know, this is kind of expensive, or this, like, that's kind of high, 16 cents." And he was like, 16 cents? And I was like, "Dude, you have no idea what, you know, since you buy Lego in bulk or larger numbers, you don't buy like 1 or 2 pieces usually. Like, you have no idea what that sums up to if you have a lot." So basically a specific piece in a specific color, that's a lot. In like, and you have, and it's like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 euros, and you have 100 lots. You're at 100 euros or more usually, so that's not inexpensive for just plastic. But and then he laughed. So actually, it was Anthony, the guy from volleyball,
Okay.
but he still liked.
He replied no.
No, he didn't. He still didn't. Oh, see, now I have more of those for traffic lights
Yeah.
because I didn't.
Green one.
Huh?
Green one.
Yes, yeah. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. Hello, Brick Fuel Studios. What's going on? How are you doing? Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm starting to have really good amounts of these 1x1s. Because those were pieces I never had proper colors of, and now I have actual good colors. And we got, oh, shoot.
Wait.
That is great to hear. Fantastic. That's a word that's not often used for answering how are you doing by most people. So I'm glad to hear that. This is medium lavender 368. Oh yeah, they're so basically I have like 2 Stanleys on the left side, which you can't see right now. Hold on, I'll show it to you. So those are the 2 Stanleys. And then I have, those are from Lidl actually, in Germany. They are, what they're called again? Oh, Parkside. I think they're called yeah, they're from Parkside. So I actually just got those 3 back there in the corner. You can only see 2, I believe, right now. I got those 3 just today because I ordered them from someone on eBay, and he had them brand new sealed, and so I was like, damn, that's so good, I need them. And they were a little bit cheaper than at Lidl even, so that was pretty cool. And now I finally have more. Actually no, Lidl is selling them, but Aldi is also selling them as far as I know, so it's like both. You're kind of right, it's just both. Let me see. Medium lavender. I need an additional drawer for that. Medium lavender. Dark purple. We have so many shades of pink now.
You need drawer for the bricks or for the plates?
For the plates and tiles, these ones.
Okay.
These ones I have enough of now, I would say, because this is better for larger pieces, since a single drawer is much larger than this, as you can see. So this is great for larger pieces, but I have enough of them now. I basically just need more of those small ones. Yeah. No, that's right. I think Aldi sells them too. I think they were even listed as Lidl/Aldi on eBay. So someone was like, yeah, they're available on both. I've never seen them at Aldi. My parents bought me 4 of them for Christmas last year, and they bought them from Lidl. So I don't know. I haven't seen them at Aldi, but I do know that they're also apparently at Aldi. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 23. Such a weird number again. Medium azure. 23. Why is it 23? Why is everything 23? There we go. Finally a full drawer with these in this color. Dark azure. Don't I have any dark azure 1 by 1? I hope I don't take your statements from the Aston Martin building stream to heart. Aston Martin building stream. I actually I actually don't know what you're talking about. I probably wasn't present on whatever stream you're talking about, so don't worry. I can't take anything to heart that I haven't been a part of. Yeah, you said 23. So the thing is, some BrickLink sellers have like really weird low numbers of certain parts that they still have in stock. So sometimes like they don't stock up on them early enough, because most just do this part-time. So it's like, okay, yeah, well. But like most BrickLink sellers have, especially of the very rare colors, expensive colors, things that you just don't come across as often. So like dark blue 1 by 1 bricks, or dark azure 1 by 1 bricks, or 1 by 2, or like sand blue or medium blue or stuff. Like those are colors that are not around a lot. So a lot of BrickLink sellers don't stock up on them or don't have them in quantity. So then you buy like super weird small numbers like 23, 6, 2, 3 if you see them, so that you can build up on a little bit of an inventory of that color. So I never buy like one color all the way completely and everything. I usually just, hold on, is this 8? Yeah, this is 8. I usually just buy a few, and then next time when I see more for a good deal, then I buy more. So it's just to bulk up on the color. And I always like, oh, this is not a normal dark azure one. Oh, there's dark blue ones, hold on. Now I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did a little bit of a math error here. Okay, purple, purple, purple. Purple. I can also put lavender together. I just do like. This is kind of tough for me. We still have magenta, so we have magenta, dark purple, dark pink, bright pink, lavender, medium lavender. That's 6 colors. Oh yeah, take care. Thank you for joining. Aren't those pretty?
Which one?
For snow trees in the winter when we
Yeah.
build winter mobs?
We will keep those for winters.
Yes. And that's what I'm saying, like, this is... That's what I'm saying.
Why are you quiet?
Huh?
Speak something.
That's not fair. Dark purple. Maybe I just do like this. And then magenta over there or something. We have 2 people watching. I think we had like 6 or 7 in between. And now I think it's just us and maybe someone tuning in on the sidelines. I'm actually surprised that I haven't seen my friend JDP or Silent today. Because they're usually tuning in almost every time. At least now, because now it's a little bit later already. But that's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Seems about right. I don't think I have to look that up. Okay, I'll just put them in here. See, and now we have like a full color palette. You have literally, where's the thing? You have literally this thing right here, but you have quantity. You have different types of pieces of every of these colors almost. And that's the goal. And that's basically what I have reached now, pretty much, with a few exceptions. And so it's like, that helps you to be more creative and build pretty much anything you can think of, because you have every single color and piece possible. And you can, the colors are sometimes so close together that you can create these shades, like I did with these things, right? Where I'm fading colors like this, and you can do this for all sorts of crazy things. And that's a lot more artistic and fun than if you just use like 4 colors all the time. The greens. Oh, see, lime. Lime lime. Mm.
Searching for something.
Once this is all sorted, this is always the thing, right? If you sort this like once, you have to do this once. Every time you have like huge amounts of brand new pieces, you have to do this once. And then when you build something, the thing that you build plus all the overhead of pieces that you don't use in the end, that are just laying on the table like kind of scraps from your work, I see it as almost like your woodworker, and this is your basically like your wood chips and like dirt that's just laying around essentially from your work, and then you have to clean it up. And so basically you're never or barely ever gonna use the entire wall, so you never have to completely redo everything. You have to do it once for every large delivery and everything, and then you use a fraction of that and then you put it back. So it's much easier to sort it back because you have this huge ready-made collection for you. So it's not like you're always starting from the start again. Like you can just there we go. Bright green. Also one of my favorite colors, olive green.
Yeah.
Yours is this, right?
Mine
But
too.
this, which is also really cool. But olive green is like such an underrated color. I just love it. And actually, I started experimenting with a few trees and stuff like that, and like wedge plates to create a little bit of like shapes and stuff like that, to make landscapes and like woods in this color, because it's like this is the most natural, most realistic color that Lego pretty much has, in my opinion. So it's perfect for certain things.
You're running out of space.
No. It's just a matter of how I'm sorting things here. So it's basically the bright greens, the dark greens, the bright blues, the dark blues, the yellows and oranges, and then the reds, and then the pinks, and then the other pinks, the darker pinks. So you always have the brighter color on the left and then the darker on the right, or in the case of white, gray, and black, it's mixed. But that's just 3 in height. That's perfect. So then it's like just like this. This goes there. Olive. No, it's 4. I'm so confused now. Okay. This. And then it's yellowish green. Oh, we're missing, hold on, we're missing lime. Then this. Then no, this is regular. No, this is bright green. This is regular green. $15. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, this order, right, would cost you probably between 250 to 350 bucks at Lego.
Which one?
This. And this costs a third.
My god.
Right.
You ordered for 127.
127, which is a fraction. It's just so cheap because that is
Literally half.
yeah, no, less actually. Because Lego usually for sets and in some cases individual pieces, you have prices of 10 cents, 11 cents, 9 cents. So if you calculate that down, 3,200 pieces, that's 320 bucks or more in some cases, or slightly less. So even 250 is probably too little. You could say 260, 270. Hey, Polaration! How you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit, at least not on my stream, but I am not streaming that much, so forget what I just said. Let's see, how much is that? We're just sorting pieces here. And as you can see in the title, it says 1 out of 2. That's because this is 3,200 pieces. And then there's 2 BrickLink orders coming tomorrow and on Friday. So we're probably going to do another stream on Friday or Saturday or something like this. And that's the other 3,000 pieces. Yeah, that's true. No, I agree. Actually, I'm quite happy with the viewership. We had 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 viewers in between, so that's pretty okay for someone who's barely doing anything on his YouTube channel. There's people who have way less than that. And what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. And I'm happy to see that you're doing good. Let me know how your week was so far, what you're planning for the weekend, and stuff like that. Would love to know. What is this? Reddish brown. Yes. Dark brown girls. I don't have any 1x2 brown bricks, I just realized. That's interesting. But
I'm not gonna order.
No, no, don't worry. No, that's actually not a piece that I need in large quantities, because if I need a brown brick 1x2, then most of the time I either use those.
I'm done with my work.
That's good. You're done with your work.
Yeah.
Why?
Why I was working. Now
You-
I'm done.
You was working?
Yeah.
But what did you do?
That's the secret.
Oh. Okay. Now I'm scared. As usual. Okay.
Okay.
So I hear you had a big money splash out on Lego pieces. Hey, don't make it worse than it is. My girlfriend is already saying things, and I actually I will not spend any money on Lego for the next
4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
So that's that. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Second last comment is good. That happens once every blue moon.
Yes, yeah, no, that's true. My streams do happen every once in a blue moon. And I announced it literally 10 minutes before we went live, so there's almost no way anyone would show up. So I'm surprised that anyone is ever at all showing up. It's pretty good. Yeah, oh my god, you're the
See,
second person
you're the
saying
second
that.
person.
I know. No, we're not gonna do anything. There's one thing I have in mind though that I will do, which is I have a 10 euro voucher, basically
Yeah.
like a gift card, that we can spend at the Lego store for a box. And some insider points who are also worth $3 or so. So I have 13, 14 bucks worth of points and stuff that I can like just spend. And basically one pick a brick box, one large one, because that's the one that's worth it, is like 20 bucks. So I would spend like $6 maybe in the Lego store. in the next couple of months. And yet, like, that's because that's very little money, and we're not going to do it this month, but maybe next or the month after. But that's something I want to do before September even, because that's, you know, yeah. Yes. So we're gonna do that. Okay?
Try to convince me.
It's very, again, it's like literally $5. That's like no money.
Okay.
So it's like eating one bag of something less from Rewe or two. Yeah.
$6? No, $50.
No. That's not true. A pick a brick box costs $20. So, and I have a voucher for 10, but I also have insider points, which I can also use against that. So then we are down to like $6 or $7, or maybe even less. So I can feel your lashes. Okay, let's see. We have. Don't do me like that.
No, wait, what's this?
He said, like, who's gonna believe that? Basically, that's kind of what it means.
Of course, he's right. What's this?
Fuck, that's the wrong one. That's I just put them together. Those are pretty cool. Sometimes you need them because if you have like a mast or something on a ship, or you want to build like a cross, you have to use a bunch of pieces to attach it, and then it becomes very thick. And in this case, it's just one piece. See? I'm sitting down again.
And why did you put this here?
Because there's not enough space in this.
Oh.
Those are also plates and tiles that don't fit anymore because this is just full. Because
all.
no, those things are like really large things.
Okay,
Yeah. So these small things with different colors and stuff, I'm just running out of space in that thing, so I put them there. And there are also colors that I haven't used really so much so far. I have used a few of them, like coral I've used in the past. But yeah. So because again, even those, that's the perfect amount. I need maybe a few more bright pink, but that's okay. But like these are really perfect. The medium blue, I don't ever need more. The bright light blue are perfect. I don't ever need more because those are like very specific colors that you sometimes need a 1x1 to fill a gap in something that you're building. So you need maybe 5 here, maybe 10 there, and so you don't need a lot. But for example, light bluish gray, dark bluish gray. Yeah, I know. You can make like presents and stuff like that. Hold on, how many are those dark turquoise? Dark turquoise. 20. Is that 20? It looks more. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. And those would, in theory, go somewhere in here.
But there is no space.
But there is literally 0 space in there for that. Because this would be like, basically right now I'm cramming like 8 or 12 colors or something like this into 4. Which is just not enough. It's just like I would need at least a little bit of space in that. So those also go in a small bag now, where I can basically put them into an actual container at some later point, or use them if I need 1 or 2 here and there. So and this is also one of these where I'm like, I have actually built something kind of recently. I don't know if it was this exact color or if it was this color, for example, or something, where I needed tiles to smoothen out a side and to basically put like a brick on its side against a normal brick pointing up and make it flush and make it close the gap essentially. So I was like, I need 1x2 tiles of at least 10 colors or so. So I ordered like a bunch of 1x2 tiles in all sorts of colors. See, this is even, this is bright light blue and medium blue. Very slightly different blues, but still, you can make a sky with that. If you fold, for example, a plate up, you can use those for a sky backdrop, or you can use them for like a nice pattern when you lay some tiles on the ground like this, right? So there's plenty of stuff you can do with those. Dark Azure brick. 4 again. No, actually 5. Hold on, is that correct? Four. No, those. I thought those are 5, but those are 4.
So what do you mean?
I'm tripping. There we go. The dark blue ones have to go in there. Medium azure as well in there. See, because like with these 1x4s, they're pretty cool actually. You can like stack them like this, and with very few of them, you already have a nice little bit of a surface. And now you can, once you run out of them, you just simply start using. I mean, I still actually have more, but you can. Once you start running out of them, you can use the 1x2s or smaller even. So it's like, if I have a mock that needs some kind of sea or something, I can just lay them flat, and I have a little bit of an ocean or something. So it's just, you can do so much with these blues and greens and stuff like that. If it's a good,
this color is so good.
Yeah, that's bright light blue. No, yeah. So this is the darker blues, go there, and this is the brighter blues, go there. And so for the larger the piece, the less I have. So I have like 10 or 20 of 1x3s, and then 4, 5, 6, 7 of those usually, right, of 1x4s. And then in some cases I have large amounts of the 1x6s for some reason, which is really good. Hold on. Okay, why do you need 1x1 curved tiles in bright green? Where do you see curved tiles? Oh, this is not bright green. This is lime. And there's a very, very, very specific building technique that I use all sorts of green quarter tiles for, which is essentially if I'm building like a terrain with like lots of grass, like a grassy hill or something, I can actually use them to slope up the hill or to like make little patches of different colored grass. We actually did this. If you look at my most recent YouTube short on the channel, you can see on the mock that we built on the garden, I used them, for example, in brown, in reddish brown, to smoothen out the sides of the walkway in the garden. And I actually did the same for some flower beds in the garden itself as well, to raise a little bit of the surface and make it a little bit like, look like a little bit of a hill or like a little bit of a sloped up area. So yeah, lime. What did I say? Did I say lime green? What did I say?
Lime green.
Did I say lime green when I described them?
Yes.
I did? I'm actually not quite sure. I think I called it some kind of other color. But yeah, so basically like all sorts of green, like I have a separate thing for that.
What's the name of it? Lime or lime green?
This is lime or lime green. It's both basically, like
Okay.
people say like this or that. So this is for a very specific building technique that I have a bunch of those, which is for landscaping, like pathways that are muddy or dirty or sandy and stuff like that. There he is again. Hello, Michael. So yeah, very specific piece. It's not really, you could, from an outside perspective, you might say, oh my God, that's so useless. But I use this actually a ton. I've used this already a bunch. It's a really nice building technique and it makes things way cooler. My phone still has 30%, that's pretty good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There should be a 10th one, I believe. Or did I only order 9? Medium, 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 medium. No, tomorrow not, right? Thursday? No. So tomorrow not. But we have another sorting stream since, as you can see, there's just so many pieces. And we're not even done with this order, and there's more orders coming. So again, I get why you said, please stop buying.
I have one important work.
That's okay. Medium blue, medium blue, medium blue. Nine. Okay, I literally ordered 9. Then never mind.
You're not doing about Lego colors.
That's true. I am I am very well versed when it comes to Lego colors. I know pretty much every Lego color that ever existed. I think there's a few I don't know, like a few very specific ones. But like even all the uncommon ones, I basically just know them. Oh yeah, give JDP some love. Also from me, greetings from me, in case he can't get over here in time. But what is the time? Almost 9. Guys, we probably have to actually end it and continue it with the other pieces, or I'll actually do a little bit of... Actually, I can continue sorting tomorrow. And then I finish sorting this in tomorrow's stream when you're not here, and when I'm in the Brickopolis stream anyways. And then on Friday, when the other orders arrive, this is done, and then we can do the other orders. And the other orders are literally exactly the same amount, pretty much, brought together.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the idea. Let me finish maybe a few more steps here.
It's like even if I want to come here tomorrow, but
Yeah.
first I need to go
Yeah.
at my place.
No, don't worry. Don't sweat it. It's what kind of color? I guess red. Normal red. Do I have normal red? Dark purple. Dark purple, medium blue.
Where is that ice cream cone? Wait, I'm just trying. New ice cream. Ooh.
Oh, there's reddish brown brick. We just talked about it. That I was missing this. This is like, I can only imagine how long it took the seller to pack the freaking order. Even with their nice sorting system, I think, because it's like 330 different pieces or so. So it's like, it takes a while. How many is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
What?
It's
No.
15.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was just a guess.
No, but it was a good guess. There we go. That's where they belong. So now we have tan, dark tan, reddish brown, dark brown. This actually, oh, see, there's, oh, this is where I put the other brown. See, so those are modifieds that don't really count. But I can put them together now.
You still don't know how to read it or not?
Yes, I will. Huh?
Why? But
In like 10 minutes or so, or 15 minutes, I will go.
really wanna go?
Just some eggs and stuff like that, and then you can do the power. I can go to, I don't have to go to Riva, I can go to,
I asked about Edeka only.
yeah. It's a quick trip, again, I'll make it short. Just go in, eggs, and then I'm almost immediately back. Medium nougat. I used a bunch of medium nougat in some builds that I did.
I'm starting to cut some things.
Feel free to do that, thank you. Dark orange maybe? Yeah, dark orange makes sense there. Then I can put regular red there. Oh, thank you. Yes, I hope JDP is doing well as too. That's very nice of him. Dark 10. Four. Oh, remember the 1x1 piece that I told you about that's like 20 cents everywhere for some reason? I found, this is included in one of the next orders that comes either tomorrow or on Friday. I found a seller who sold them for, I believe, 5 cents, which is a really, or 6 cents or something, which is a really good price for them. Okay. And I bought, I think, like 40 or so. So now I have like a really good amount of them in case I want to use them for some kind of sky or ocean or something. Yes, I also can't wait for the stream tomorrow. I think it's going to be pretty cool. And I have more time to sort, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I only order 9? Sand blue. Sand blue. Where is it? Sand blue. Oh yeah, 9. Perfect.
Oh my god, this onion is hot.
Is it hurting your eyes?
Yeah, a lot. It makes me cry.
Okay, let's see. That's darker zoom.
I need to do cooking streaming also.
Oh, so much dark red, my goodness. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seems like a logical number. It should be all of them. You can literally hear how full the containers are sometimes.
because they just make crunching sound when you close them.
Ah.
Oh my god, that bad? Is it that bad? Sorry.
You can see here.
Oh no, I don't want you to cry. Five, 6. Four, that seems reasonable as well. Six. Four, it also seems to work. Okay guys, we're probably gonna call it a day here. I'll do some sorting after the stream. But thank you all for joining. I hope you're having a nice rest of your day. And see you tomorrow actually on the BrickLink stream on JDP's channel. Take care everyone. Bye.